Hello, my name is Juan Morante. This is going to be session 505 for my reality choice theory. We're pretty much going to wrap everything up, what we've been doing for the past 5 weeks. The method that I chose to do is a game called the Snowball Fight, where students are going to write down questions about what they've learned throughout these 5 weeks in this small group the small group that was discussing bullying. So what we're going to do is I'm going to present them with a list of questions. They're going to write their favorite 10 or the ones that stand out the most, roll up the papers, and they're going to throw them at each other. And then we'll take some time to discuss their answers. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming. This is, as we know, this is going to be our last session. And we took a vote last week that we didn't want to take a quiz or an assessment, and you guys chose to do the snowball fight game. So here are the quiz questions that I'm going to hand out to you. Choose your favorite 10, write them on a piece of paper, turn them into snowball fights, or snowball balls, I guess you could say. And then when I tell you guys, when I say go, we're going to start launching them at each other, and then we'll discuss what each snowball fight says, and then we'll kind of go around.
So after we're done running, you want us to throw our balls around?
No, I'll give you guys about 2 minutes, and then I'll give you guys time to kind of throw them at each other.
The balls?
The snowball.
Big balls?
The snowballs.
Does it matter what kind of balls they are, or no? Just the paper balls?
The paper balls. So we'll get started. So here's a list of questions that you guys can choose from. Here you go. Here's some paper for you guys to write down.
Yep.
Here's a list of questions. So I will give you guys 2 minutes for you guys to write down the questions and turn them into snowballs. And then don't throw them to each other quite yet. So you guys have 2 minutes to write down 10 questions.
So Mr. Juan, we have
Yes.
2 minutes to get our balls together.
Good one, babe.
Hey, you're gonna get in trouble.
All right, guys, 2 minutes start now. You guys had a lot of candy today. Wow. Starbucks.
This activity is amazeballs.
How many do we have to write again?
10.
And do you want us to squish the balls? Like make them into
Wrap,
balls?
yeah, you close them, make them, turn the paper into snowballs. All right, guys, you guys have 1 more minute.
Making my balls.
You're gonna get in trouble.
I'll make sure not to give you guys soda anymore.
No. They get detention.
Babe, do you enjoy squishing the ball?
All right, guys, 15 seconds.
We're gonna beat them.
We're done.
Done.
Done? Okay. All right, guys. So now what we're going to do is that each of those snowballs contain a question or a phrase, and you guys are going to launch them at each other. So the once the timer starts ringing, then we'll start reading them, and we'll kind of be discussing.
So you want us to throw our balls at each other
Yes.
now?
Throw your snowballs at each other.
Okay.
So starting now. Go, go, go. Make it over.
Oh my god! Oh!
You guys have way more balls over there than we do.
Oh my god, that's a big ball.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I
Okay,
collect all the balls.
time.
I can't hold any more balls in my hand.
Faye, you're in trouble.
All right, guys. You guys ready? Okay, so start off, I would like to read one of them first. So I'll take one from each side. I'll break the ice a little bit. So I'll take this one, and I'll take this one. Okay. So, respect to me is getting along with each other and not being mean, like you guys are being mean towards me right now.
No.
I'm totally kidding you guys. But respect means just to kind of, know what other people's boundaries are, and definitely take into consideration how other people feel. So that's what respect means to me. And one of the questions is, I know people can count on me for advice. As you guys already know, I'm here. My office is always open. So if you guys ever have a question about anything going out with bullying or anything having to do with your academics, just know that I am here to serve you guys. That is my job, and my priority is to help you guys out with whatever you guys need. So we'll kind of start off over here to my left side. Anna, do you mind reading one of those questions?
Okay, so the reason people are bullied is
So what's the reason that people are bullied?
because they're not understood. Like
That's
people
good.
don't understand why they act a certain way. Maybe they have some problems,
Okay.
but because people don't understand why they're the way they are, they just start picking on them.
Okay. Carmen, would you like to share one of your snowballs?
Yes.
Babe.
All right, a kind thing I did for someone was I found a wallet one time and I looked inside and see who it belonged to, and I found the person and I gave it back to them.
Great. That's a
That's
good
nice,
one.
Carmen. Thanks.
Good, Carmen. All right, now let's go to this side. Ladies, Vay, do you mind sharing one of your
Sure.
questions?
If someone posted bad things online, I would beat them. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
We talked about that, man.
No. I would probably, maybe depending on who it was, talk to them about why they did it and kind of tell them that if it was about me, that it hurt my feelings. And then if they're not willing to change it or anything, I guess I'm just gonna have to learn to ignore it
Right?
and not let it affect me.
And that's what we talked about last week, so very good.
We talked
Angelique?
about choice.
Mine was, something I would not change about myself is my, oh my God, is my, I think my personality.
That's a good one.
Yeah, because, I mean, obviously, like, I'm sure I've gotten on people's nerves and people get on my nerves, but no one's perfect, but I think that my personality is what makes me who I am.
That's right. Okay, back to this side. Anna, would you mind sharing another of your questions with us?
Fairness is important to me because you want to be treated well, so you need to treat other people
Right?
well. So that's, treat people how you want to be treated.
That's the motto. That's what we've
Yes.
been talking about for the past 5 weeks. Carmen, can you share another one with us?
Yes. Qualities of a good friend include honesty,
Okay.
being there for your friends when they need you, and well, that's it.
Okay. So 2 good ones. All right, Babe,
Okay.
mind sharing another one?
Sure. What are some labels students have in our school? Well, I think we have the geeks, the nerds, the jocks. We have the goth people and the skaters. I think the important thing is, though, that we just don't let the labels kind of affect who we are, and see and make sure that we rise above it.
Okay, that's very good. Good job, Babe. Angelique, can you share another one with us?
Yes. One way I am a leader is by, I think that I take the initiative when, like, if somebody needs something, I try to help them. So I take the initiative,
That's very good.
yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do one more. Anna, can you share one more with us? And then we can start eating some pizza.
Pizza.
Okay, so another question is, if I saw someone crying in the bathroom, I would make sure that I can go get help. But before I did that, I wanna make sure that that person didn't need me right that moment.
Okay,
But if it's somebody at school, there's always supervisors close around the bathroom areas
Right.
for the most part, so I would probably yell for help.
good. Very good.
That's a good
Very
answer.
responsible. Yeah, very good answer. Carmen?
Why is it better to give than receive? It isn't. I'm just kidding. No. No, it is better to give than receive because by giving someone something to someone, you are showing that person that you care about them and that they mean something to you, that you thought about them.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
That's what.
Okay, so down to the last two.
One way my school is safe is that I know I have teachers and counselors that I could turn to
That's
if I ever
right.
needed help.
That's right.
Except you, Mr. Wong. No, I'm
Aw.
kidding.
You're not getting any pizza.
Aw.
That's what I'm here for, guys. Angelique?
Mine is it bad to be labeled a wannabe? Okay, so my feelings about that are, I think it's just it depends on how you define a wannabe. I think that there's like a negative connotation for a wannabe, but I think we're all wannabes, like we're all trying to figure out
Right.
who we are, you know, like what's going on with us. I think we're all wannabes to some extent, and so no, I don't think that it's bad. I think that other people want it to be bad, but I would say that it's not bad.
Right. That's a very good point. Very good point. So turning something negative into something positive in a way, even if it
Oh, like
may
when
be
they
frightening.
say, I wanna be so-and-so when I grow up.
Yeah, like, I mean, we all like aspire like to be like, we wanna be like whatever, but, you know, we all like are trying to find our way.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, guys. Well, that wraps up our last session of the
Aw,
small group.
man.
I really enjoyed having you guys, and hopefully you guys did learn something of value.
Thank
We've
you.
been
So did
You're
we.
welcome.
Yes, we did.
What do you want to do with the balls?
We've been discussing a lot of several issues that pertain to bullying.
They,
So
bully.
yeah, they. So I just want to thank you guys, and just know that my door is always open. I'm here to serve you guys. That's my job and my priorities. And so hopefully you guys can kind of share a lot of the information that you guys learned here in this small group with your peers and even outside of school. So yes, Anna.
So if we like being part of your groups, can we join another group later on, or?
Sure, we'll definitely have smaller groups coming up in the future discussing different topics or issues that may pertain to the high school, and we'll definitely make sure to kind of give you guys some information in regards to that. But yeah, I will definitely keep you guys in mind too. Maybe you guys can even help me lead the group. So
Thank you,
all
Mr.
right,
I'm
guys.
hungry.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Mr. Juan.